Okay, so this is the story time about how Morgan got shot up. All right, so let's get into it. So what's going on, y'all? Before I go to work today, I decided, let me just tell you guys a little story time about my experience at Morgan State University. So I don't know how many of y'all know, but I talk about it a lot because I love my time at Morgan. But I only stayed for 1 year. So this was my freshman year. Homecoming season was around the corner, literally like a couple of days. Like in a couple of days, it was homecoming. Like everybody was in the mood, getting ready. The university was getting ready. It was about to be so turned. I think that year our lineup was looking real good. We had like Sexy Red, Cash Cobain. I'm forgetting who else was like Rob 49, maybe. I don't know. But it was gonna be some celebrities up there. We was gonna be it was gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, concerts, games, all types of stuff. You know how homecoming goes. Um, but that was my first ever college homecoming, and I was like, yo, like I'm at a HBCU, like the vibe is gonna be amazing. So I was getting ready for it to be a movie. Yeah, that got put to a end real quick because there was this one night where so usually at night, like after classes and everything, me and all my friends, there was this spot, and if you go to Morgan, you know this spot. It's like the Tower by Tubman, right? And I could talk about it now because are done with all this stuff, so like it don't really matter. Me and all my friends, we would hang out at Tubman, right? Like right outside. We would drink, we would do whatever, like we just do anything, right? Like literally just anything outside, and it was mad dark. And so that's what they were planning to do tonight. They was gonna get drinks, they was gonna get, you know what I'm saying, like just chill and vibe and play music and just fool around like we normally do, like late into the night. But this one night, um I was supposed to go, but I went to my dorm for some reason. And then I was gonna plan to go back out. My friend Kennedy hits me up and she's like, yo, like don't leave your dorm. Like there's something going on. And I was like, you know what, all right, whatever. Like, let me just not leave my dorm. Whatever. So I'm staying in my dorm, chilling, I'm bored or whatever. I'm just seeing the Citizen app on my phone just dun, 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 dun. It's just going off and off and off. And I'm like, usually for Baltimore, that's not crazy because stuff goes on every day. But I was looking at it and I was like, Morgan State, like, why are we on the Citizen app? So I'm looking at it. I'm scrolling and I'm like, yo, there's a shooter on campus. Literally, my heart dropped because I was like, bro, what is going on? Like, ain't no way there's a shooter on campus. But so I mean, I start calling all my friends, and they were all stuck in Tubman because they couldn't leave. Like the campus, they shut it down. Like nobody could leave. Like it was bad. Like you couldn't go nowhere. So they were stuck in Tubman for I don't even know how long. Kennedy never got her ramen noodles because I never left the dorm, and so they were stuck there. I think they dissolved the situation already. Like the shooter had left. He did fire into a crowd. I think there was like something going on. It was like an award event or something. It was like some type of award event, and it was a lot of people there. Like a lot of people. There was this auditorium. I forgot what it's called. It's by it's by Legacy, and yeah, that's where the event was at. The shooter was over there just shooting into the crowd of people. I guess somebody got hit. They also shot at the calf. Um, so somebody also got hit over there. Not Legacy. It was by Thurgood. It was by Thurgood and Legacy. That's the auditorium they hit. The one by Thurgood and Legacy. So they shot into the Thurgood calf. They shot into the other auditorium, and I think somebody died. I'm gonna rewind all the way back to when the situation first started. So the shooter was on the campus. Kennedy had called me, don't come out your dorm. They're stuck over there in Tubman, and it's late at night, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm chilling. I'm far off. I'm in OC, far off the campus. Um, I go to sleep. I wake up because the fire alarm is going off. Right, the fire alarm is going off, and so like obviously I was annoyed because that means we have to all of us have to evacuate the building because that's what we do, like a fire drill. So we all do that, right? We get out. we all like everybody in OC, literally everybody has to walk outside and stand at the entrance. And then the fire truck has to come and they gotta check it out and see if everything's sturdy before we go back in. So we're waiting outside, right? Mind you, this is still the night that the campus got shot up, but it was so long ago that like I thought the police already resolved the situation and we're just steady, right? Nah, the citizen app is still going off on my phone, and I just woke up, mind you. It's like 12 in the morning. I look at my phone. They said, uh, uh, beware for of a suspect. He's at large. He drives a white BMW, right? Whatever, cool. I'm thinking, yo, he's still at large. Like, what you mean? Like, he's still at large? Like, y'all haven't found him? So I'm just over here outside, just mad dread, because I'm like, yo, like, you got us outside, and it's like, it's a nigga out here running around trying to shoot the campus up. Like, what's going on? Bro, we're standing outside, right? Waiting for the fire drill or whatever to be over. A white BMW pulls into OC. When I tell you, it was about 300 people standing outside. When I tell you, we all ran in here like this, we ran in so quick. It was so quick. We ran in so quick. We ran in so fast. And then, bro, I thought my life was about to be over. I'm jumping, I'm screaming, I'm whatever. And, bro, I thought I was going to die. I ran back into my room. I grabbed the knife that I had stashed in my dorm. And I just went, I prayed and I went to sleep, bro. Cause there was nothing else I could do, bro. Like shit. I mean, I just ran in there, slept, whatever. Turns out it was not the guy who was trying to shoot the campus up. It was the guy who owned the building. But it's just like, dang, he owned a white BMW as well. And you driving it around. Like, if I had the car that fit the description of a suspect who just shot up a campus, I would at least like Uber somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna drive my car because they're gonna think I'm the suspect. They're gonna pull me over, guns drawn, everything, tell me don't move, all that. Bro, I don't know what I don't know what he was thinking, but it was a situation nonetheless. I thought I was gonna die. I'm obviously alive still. But yeah, bro, that's the time my campus got shot up. And they canceled the homecoming. So I still to this day never had a HBCU homecoming because I left Morgan. So yeah, that's the story time. If you liked it, for me, like and subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. Just give me a follow because we upload every day. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go put on a fit to go to work, but anyway, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Safety.